Hi everybody, I'm Alchemist.
And I'm Dredge Wolf.
And welcome to our latest installment of our, basically, reaction opinion videos on My Hero Academia.
Season 4. We're heading into episode 74, which I believe is episode, 8 of this season?
I don't know, it's like math, I can't keep up.
Yeah, both of our brains are fried tomato turds. Okay.
Alright, let's get the episode going on a high note.
Alright. Episode 74, Le Million.
And we're watching the Funimation intro.
Alright, we're starting off with Chisakai and some doctor dude. I think he's a doctor. He's got like a doctor suit on or whatever. Talking about how they finally figured out how to perfect their court-killing drug.
Yeah, apparently prior you could basically shrug off the effects after a day or two. And this one, nope. It's permanent.
Permanent.
It's like a really, really bad tattoo.
Yeah. Or brain damage.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I mean, that's technically what this thing's giving them, right?
I suppose. And now, big J-pop intro. Woo!
Alright, back to the episode proper. And we've got Toga talking about how she's not really all that happy to be working for these guys, and how she was basically forced to be there. And then we've got Discount Deadpool doing the same thing.
Yes, Discount Deadpool kind of reminds me of, it's like a bad version of The Mask, and then Japan's version of Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that's not a bad comparison. Yeah, although, well, Discount Deadpool's proper name is Twice.
Twice?
Twice, yes.
So nice they had to name him Twice.
Yes.
Okay. But I like Discount Deadpool. That works for me.
Alright. Now, Twice is raging at Tai, whatever the frick his name is, over how he's been treating him.
Yeah, Plague Mask, dude.
Yeah.
Chisakai.
Yeah, the half plague mask.
Yeah.
The Dollar Tree
and
plague
she's
mask.
got fangs. That's creepy.
Well, I mean, she's a vampire.
Well, that's true. Yeah, she drinks blood. Yeah. That's part of her quirk, so I guess that she's a vampire.
Yeah, and the wall twisting dude's getting all pissy about how they're underestimating the Yakuza. Japanese gangs.
Wow, he's spazzing.
Yeah.
Oh, the explanation. And
So we're getting an exact explanation on how Twice's quirk works. Apparently, he can make copies of other people, or himself. But he needs precise measurements and whatnot.
yeah, apparently the chest size and shoe size and height.
Butt size.
Yeah. But he says for personal reasons he doesn't make copies of himself. I'm curious about what those personal reasons are.
Yeah, be interesting.
And he says the most he can make is dose. Two.
Thus the name Twice.
Yes. And the copies aren't as durable. They can't take as much damage, and they'll basically come apart. And the second copy is even less durable than the first copy, which is less durable than the original.
And now we're getting Toga's quirk details on her. How she can just turn other people's blood into energy to fuel her transformations. She can transform into someone else using their blood. And the amount of blood she drinks determines the length of transformation.
And she can drink a bunch of people's blood, the blood of a bunch of different people, and turn into multiple different people.
Yeah. apparently this all came about because one of Chai's Yakuza members has gotten a mind control quirk, or something akin to it.
Chisakai. That's it.
Yeah.
I can't believe that I know his name better than you do.
Well, there's the first name and then there's the last name, right? I'm pretty sure it's Chai Chisakai or something like that.
Later on, he said it was Kai, pronounced it kind of like Koi.
You think?
And then who's the penguin?
That's the wall climbing dude.
Oh, that's the wall climbing dude. Okay, yeah. Very creepy.
Yeah. I mean, is he really that creepy? He's an ornery penguin.
That's pretty creepy. Oh yeah, and the potato sack creep.
Yeah, that guy's pretty creepy.
Yeah, he's definitely creepy.
He kind of reminds me a lot of Moonfish.
A lot of these people are sort of held together with stitches. It's kind of a Frankenstein thing going on.
Yeah. Okay, and now Penguin Dude is going absolutely berserk. We cut back to the current action with him trying to crush everybody to death.
Yep.
And Toga's telling him to get bent. Guys with small pricks always get pissed off when you scream at him a little bit. Doesn't take much to set off a small prick.
No. Although, it's annoying how painful a little prick can be. Or no. It was... I totally screwed up that comment. That was from the first Iron Man film.
I don't remember that at all.
At the end, when the senator who they'd pissed off was pinning the medals on him.
Okay.
I think he said basically it's amazing how annoying a little prick can be.
Oh, okay.
But I totally fudged it. So
Yeah.
there you go. Okay, so
much like you fudge life and my development.
your development was your responsibility.
No,
I mean,
you're the parent.
Yeah. Well, I'm not in charge of your DNA other than a basic contribution at some point. But after that, I mean, it's kind of out of my hands. My quirk. Sorry, Yakuza.
Yeah. Okay, so back on track. The Earthbender just got noticed by Deku and got his face kicked in.
Yeah.
And then Bleedy Eye Professor sealed away his quirk.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened.
Yep.
Right, nicely summarized.
Thank you. Okay, and now the path's open, and they can just head straight for Chisakai and Mirio.
Which is where we are now.
Yeah, now we cut to... Well, I think this was a bit later, right? I'm not sure about the timeline here. But yeah, Mirio has caught up with Eri and Chisakai and one of his minions. I believe it's the minion that can make with the mind control powers.
Who can do what?
The mind control minion.
The mind control minion had a big hat, right?
Yeah, that's true. He did.
No, this guy's in a cowl.
Yeah. So
He's a marksman. This guy's ability is as a marksman, I believe. Right? Isn't that what happens?
No.
I don't know, dude. I mean, we'll tell you about it when we see it because it's about to happen. Right?
Yep.
Just
And Mirio's about to. Oh, now he's getting all wibbly wobbly. So.
This guy is. There's another creep that's the drunk guy.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Are you sloshed?
Yes.
Oh, and here we are. Look at that outfit. Man. Yeah, he looks like the singer from Motley Crue. Like only now after years and years of failure and drug and alcohol abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. He looks like a washed up 80s hairband musician.
Yeah.
That's my take on it, anyway. This guy's got a nice hat.
Yeah. He actually looks more like... He's playing a lot more into the Crow's Mask style.
Yes, oh yeah, absolutely, you're right.
He actually has a full mask.
Yes, he has the full plague mask with the... face shield eye thing going on, and a rather snazzy purple hat that seems to amplify his mind-bending mojo.
You think it's actually doing anything? I think it's just stylish. I don't think it actually has any effect on its quirk.
I think it does.
I don't think so.
I think it's like an antenna.
But I've been noticing there's a lot of still shots in here. Still shots with little effects over the top, right? There's not a whole lot of actual animation going on here so far. It's been kind of cheap.
Yeah, in fact, the whole look of this so far doesn't look like the prior episodes.
Yeah, it's like they got someone new directing this. Or a new studio doing the artwork for this episode.
Yeah. And, okay, we got Mario doing some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, he flashed through the walls and kicked the tar out of the truth-seeking dude and the drunk dude.
Now, I have to say, I think that that particular quirk where the guy can... confession is what it was called. Yeah. Where he can force others to tell the truth. There aren't many quirks more powerful than that.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. It's kind of surprised they wound up being just a thug, right?
Right.
With an ability like that.
Yeah. Yeah, with an ability like that, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I think someone like that probably... I mean, if they actually existed, they would not be allowed to live.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way that would be tolerated.
Yeah.
It's very powerful. Anyway, Mario is doing some cool stuff, but again, this is a fight scene, and this fight scene doesn't look like any of the other fight scenes.
Yeah, and it doesn't look as good as the other fight scenes either.
No, but it looks like it was done by a completely different set of artists.
Yeah, and the directing, the shot framing is a little wonky. Oh, fuck me.
What?
We just got a low power warning on the video on your phone.
Yeah, it won't show up in the camera.
It paused the camera.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I did.
We'll find out.
Well, Chisakai just got smacked in the face by Miriam. Kind of what I want to do to you for not charging your freaking phone before we went to do the episode.
Le Million. How many minutes do we have left?
We're at 14 minutes.
What's the percentage charge?
20%.
Oh, at least we got a ways to go.
Yeah.
We have very high standards.
Well, we have standards. Wouldn't say they're high, but we actually do have standards. Alright. Now, Chisakai's trying to tell Eri to come back. Blah, 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 blah. Telling her she's a piece of shit, even though he's the piece of shit.
Yeah, he's actually really good at manipulating the minds of others. And by basically, I mean, he's doing the whole codependent thing. If you didn't keep fucking up, I wouldn't have to beat you, is basically what he's saying. And that's how he's treating her. You know, people die because of you, not because of him. He's projecting his own failures onto her.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's also freaking out because Le Million was able to touch him. They will give him a little smack on the cheek that drew a little blood, and he's kind of freaking out.
Yeah. Throwing a temper tantrum. He just threw a wall of spikes at Mirio and Eri.
Yeah, and Mario actually
managed to keep both of them safe.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Oh, we also got the not-so-big reveal that Eri isn't actually his daughter.
Oh, yeah. Because everybody was surprised by that.
Yeah, nobody saw that
You
coming.
mean he's not really her daughter? His daughter? Yeah, his daughter. That's what it would be.
Way to screw it up. Anyway. Yeah, basically, Chai's saying how he doesn't care if she gets hurt because he can just put her right back together again.
Yeah.
And how he's probably hurt her before and put her back together again numerous times.
She should know how this whole thing works because it's happened before.
Which really shows just what an inhuman piece of shit he is.
Do you think the mask, the whole mask theme,
yeah,
maybe it allows him to draw characters that look different without actually having to give them faces and deal with trying to make faces different?
Could be it.
I mean, is it really part of the story, or is it part of just a matter of artifice as part of the drawing process?
No idea.
No idea.
I do not have a window into the mind of the guy who makes this. Alright.
Still going on, still fighting, lots of still shots.
Really boring.
Yeah, this fight scene was actually kind of lame, but I'm wishing Red Riot was here doing this because
his fight was so much better.
Yes. Now that was pretty cool. Lemillion went to throw a punch, and
just phased right through his arm and right into his face.
Right, Shisekai held up a hand to parry the punch, and Lemillion just phased right through the hand and then solidified it when the punch landed on the face.
Yeah.
And apparently all these quirks seem to come with a bit of a punishment absorption ability because a normal human being simply wouldn't be able to take more than a couple of those punches.
Yeah. I mean...
Probably one.
Yeah. I mean, Mirio's got arms the size of my frickin' head.
Yeah.
A blow at the speed he's moving from one of those... That's a broken jaw.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of broken bones and
broken bones in his hand, probably.
And trauma in the brain trauma, probably some contusions, bleeding of the brain. So yeah, obviously they can take a little more abuse, or considerably more abuse than your average everyday human being. Yeah. Now we've changed scenes and we're traveled into the Wayback Machine to Chisakai's early days with the Yakuza.
Yeah, we get insight into his boss. Apparently his boss at least tried to be a somewhat decent human being. I mean, he's a criminal, but,
It had some sort of code or ethos.
Yeah. Now, freaking Chai dude, is giving the quirk eraser bullets to the
confession dude
in order to shoot Mirio.
And confession dude has a serious bromance with Shisekai.
Yeah, he likes him a lot.
A whole bunch. Thinks very highly of him. Wants to be his best buddy. BFFs forever. He calls him Bae.
Yeah. I can think of another word that rhymes with Bae that describes this guy.
Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Just pointing it out.
So she's like a messed up unicorn.
Off-center unicorn?
Yeah, the off-center unicorn.
Yeah.
And it looks like
Mirio's about to lose his quirk.
Mirio's about to eat a bullet for the little girl. And you can see it in her eye. He's smiling because he thinks he's got it all figured out. Thud.
Bam! There goes his quirk. Oh, we get some of his backstory now.
Yep.
About how he was rescued by a hero once and how that inspired him. How he wants to be a hero too. Oh, jeez.
Good grief, this is terrible drawing.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be a very distinct style. I don't think it's bad drawing. It's just that style, right?
I suppose. I suppose. Sure.
And,
But yeah, it's total Tintin land.
Yeah.
I guess that's
Which
what
is not
you can call
something
it.
either of us are particularly fond of, I think.
No, I don't understand the appeal to me, the artistic styles. And I don't want everything to be gritty and harsh. I'm okay with lighthearted, more fun, cartoony styles. Just don't particularly like that one. They're all dead-eyed.
Yeah, and it doesn't really fit in with everyone else.
No.
It's just kind of weird.
Yeah, it's like somebody else just...
Like someone else drew that character.
Yeah, well, everybody else agreed on a particular style except for one jackass who's just going to do their own thing.
Yeah.
Because they're an artiste.
Mm-hmm.
And they go around. That's the same person who steals food out of the lunches in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
In the employee lounge. Yeah, and then
okay, that art was not very good.
Oh, what were you just saying?
What?
We were saying that it's not something that is bad. Now it's bad.
No. I was referring to that specific shot wasn't composed very well.
And again, nothing but stills. I wouldn't say nothing but mostly still shots. And none of the fury and gritty and
flow
and detail that the other ones had. I'm wishing Red Riot was here right now.
Really wish. Whoever they got to do Red Riot, bring him back, because he did a hell of a lot better job than whoever did this.
Yeah, the Mirio's not getting... This is his big fight. It's a huge scene for him, and he's not getting the treatment he deserves. Ooh, he just took a bad one.
Yeah, he just took a spear right through his chest.
Yeah, that's not going to buff out.
Yeah, and right through his leg. Yeah, he's pretty much done.
He's skewered.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll become a hero and save people. I'll become a kebab.
Yeah. Shish kebab.
That's it.
Alright, well, thank you all for joining us. I'm Dredge Wolf.
I'm Alchemist. I don't think you ever got over the warning on the camera, did you?
No.
No, I never quite recovered.
No, and, never quite recovered from this episode, because this was not very good.
No, it wasn't one of the better episodes at all. But,
this was kind of a disappointment.
Yeah, but onward and upward.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us. Introduce yourself.
I'm
Finale.
Alchemist.
There you go. See, I shouldn't have to pull you along with the nose ring, but apparently I do. Anyway, please like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. We hope you have an awesome day.
I prefer nipple ring.